Hello world of YouTube, it is Rubbing RX here, and I am here for the second part of The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. Last time we rescued Princess Zelda from okay, our uncle died. He's like, here, take this weapon, go slash people, go like, defy the military and crap. And then he's like, told you not to leave the house, and then he dies, okay? So we go through this castle, like the government of our town, and we like slash a bunch of people, and like we say rescue the princess from a dungeon or something, and then we take her through the sewers and end up in a sanctuary where she's going to be safe here. We also got the boomerang and the lantern, as well as our sword, shield, and I never mentioned this, but the shield is pretty much useless. So now, the princess is going to take refuge here, away from the soldiers, while they leave the front doors open. So welcome to Hyrule. We've been here before, starting over here, but now we're ended up over here. And we need to go over to the village over here to meet with a wise man. So let's do that immediately. There are some castle soldiers around, and they will go after you because you're a wanted criminal. You stole the princess from the government. Oh dear. Oh my. I want to read that sign. This way. Oh, we also got our first heart container and went through our first dungeon. So now I am going to maybe die? I hope I won't die. I don't want to die 100 times in the second part, like certain other Let's Play I've done. That right there is a cuckoo. Don't attack it or else you'll die. I might show that off in an extra video, but I want to try to die as few times as I can. This here is a fortune teller shop. I've never used it once. Do they... Okay, I want hearts. But first we're going to go, before going to the village, we're going to come up here into the Lost Woods, because there's a few items that we can grab here that will help us out in the future. So here, there is a set of 9 bushes. If you slash it, the middle one will reveal a hole. And you always want to go in a hole. And here we have our first piece of heart. If you collect 4 pieces of heart, you will get a new heart container. We are going to collect all 24 of them, giving us an extra 8 heart containers. And what do you want? Hey kid, this is a secret hideout for the Gang of Thieves. Do not enter without permission. By the way, I heard that one of our ex-members is staying at the entrance to the desert. I love the NPCs of this game. Now there's one other item that we need to get. And I think it's up here. Yeah, this is the mushroom. This mushroom smells like sweet, rotten fruit. You can give this to anyone who wants it. Select Y. Select it and press the Y button. There is a specific person who will want that, and I will take you to her later. So now we're going to exit the Lost Woods. This is a dead end? Okay. This way. That is a thief. He just knocks into you and takes your money or maybe other stuff. I don't know. So now... I really would like a heart. Uh, 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 I wanted to read that, but okay, whatever. Welcome to Kakariko Village. First things first, we're going to come over here and fall down this hole. In this hole, we have a treasure chest which contains 3 bombs! And then we have another treasure chest that contains 20 rupees, 5 rupees, 20 rupees, 5 rupees, and 20 rupees. So now we're going to bomb this. You just place it and assume it will go boom boom. You walk up here. I want to slash pot. Oop. Hearts! And a piece of heart. There is our second one. Let's see here. Okay, I got this one. So on my notes here I have for heart piece I wrote down HP, and that's kind of funny because HP is health and heart pieces give you health. Next up we're going to just go down the village, see what, actually I want to go this way real quick. There's a little shack down here that is very important for, as you can see there are a lot of like collectibles in this game. There's hearts, or not collectibles, but just like things. Bombs are limited use, arrows are limited use. Hearts are limited. This house always has 4 bombs, 5 arrows, and a few rupees. So I'm going to fill up on supplies before heading out. I think you can hold a maximum of... Oh. 10 bombs and 15 arrows. And there's a thing that requires a lot of money that's involving bomb capacity and arrow capacity. So you're going to want to collect a lot of rupees for that. So there's, I think, maybe 30 arrows. Yeah. Even though we can't use arrows, I mean, we could. I don't know why Link can't just pull out an arrow and just stab things with the point. I feel like it's pretty effective. Max of 30 arrows. And, that will always respawn, and that will always be there. I wanted to do that before I ran out of bombs. So now we're just going to go through every house left to right. Except for... So let's start with this weird bush house. Yo, Rubbin, this house used to be a hideout for the gang of thieves. What was the leader's name? Oh yeah, his name was Blind, and he hated bright light a lot. That's interesting. I've never talked to that guy, and he says something pretty interesting, actually. So lifting up pots, you can find rupees and hearts and stuff. Now, this down, this left, down, down, over, down, over. That's how you get all the chests, which... Ooh, 223, that's my birthday. Which gives you in total 80 rupees, which is nice because you are going to need them. Boom. Oh. Oh, cool, it hit. And then you go in here, you get rupee, 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 and another piece of heart. Lots of rupees right now, which is great because there's something that we are actually going to buy. We are going into... We're going to go out here. We're going to skip over this house for now. We're going to go down here. These stairs are actually stairs. If you talk to this Arab person... Yo, sir, have you been going through life without one of my hold anything bottles? Well, step right up and make your life complete. I've got one on sale for the low price of 100 rupees. What do you say? Interested? I'll take it. I have money to spare. Goodbye. Thanks a lot. Now hold it above your head for the whole world to see, okay? It's good for business. So we got one of 4 magic bottles in the game. The magic bottles are used to store stuff like potions or fairies. If you store a fairy, you will get... If you die, you will be revived. With some hearts. Potions, there's different kinds of potions. We'll get into that later this episode. Now here, if you walk into these people... Hey, it's Robin, the wanted man! Soldiers, anyone, come quickly! And then soldiers come to kill you. Oops. And then you just kill the soldier and everything's okay. Can't do anything with that. Let's see here. That lady's also going to attack you. Let's see. Wow, this person hasn't done as long in a while. Wonder what's up. What? Hey, Robin. Sorry about my yard. It's a little overgrown. Thanks for visiting. I'm glad to have company. I'll tell you an interesting story. There's a lake swimming with Zoras at the source of the river, but it's hard to find. Treasure of Zora can turn people into a fish. Hee hee hee. I'd love to see that. That's pretty interesting. We'll have to check that out later. What's in here? Oh my. Oh dear. I can't go out because I'm sick. People say I caught this cold from the evil air that is coming down off the mountain. This is my bug catching net. I'll use it when I'm better, but for now, I'll lend it to you. You borrowed the bug catching net. There may be some other things you can catch with it, too. So you can use it to catch fairies and, you can use it to catch fairies and bees and stuff. Which the bees are pretty useless, but the fairies are nice. Let me find a house. Like I can use this thing. I think maybe this one? I'd like to show something. Nope. Okay. Well, let's just keep going down. I got this. If we look here, if you go down, you actually go through a back door. And in this back door, you can get a magic bottle. Now I can show you the menu. You can choose your bottles. But the awkward thing is you can't go up then after choosing, so you have to go right or left to get out of that menu, which is kind of annoying. So now we go out. I think... No. I don't know why I make that sound so often. This shack... What's this? Ooh, what do you say? Hi, Rubbing Elder? Oh, you're talking about the grandpa. What? The grandpa? The only grandpa. What is wrong with that person's eye? Oh my god. Look, right under the life bar. There's like... I don't know what's wrong with him. Oh my. He should get that checked out. Are you talking about... Okay, but don't tell anybody any of this, the bag people about this. He's hiding in the palace past the castle. I'll mark the spot on your map. Here you are. Oh. Okay. Alright. So these are the cuckoos, or cuckoos? If you hit them too much... I think... I guess not. Okay. I don't know if it's in this game, but in other games, if you hit the cuckoos a lot, a bunch of cuckoos will come on screen and start attacking you. This is the milk bar. There's a waterfall of wishing. That's one thing I was talking about with the rape. Nope. With the bomb and arrow capacity. There's one other thing that I want to do in this area, and that is down here. So this is the library. I'm actually curious to see what's in here. So there's no books we can actually read. Okay. I was hoping there'd be some funny books like an English Cap, like I Married a Moblin, and How to Like Your Like. This is the Coral Brothers. Yeah, Rubbin, now I'm quarreling with my younger brother. I sealed the door to his room. Wow. That's one way to do it. Let's just blow a hole, open his room. Yo, Ruben, did you come from my older brother's room? Is he still angry? Oh, he seems like a nice guy. If we go over here, we can talk to this person. If you can reach a goal within 15 seconds, we'll give you something good. Ready, set, go. So this is a 15-second game. And to win, you have to jump here. And then talk to this person. Your time was 0 minutes. Who would take a minute to get through this thing? And 8 seconds. You're qualified. Congratulations. I present you with a piece of heart. You found a piece of heart. Your heart level increased. So 4 pieces of heart in the second part. Now we have 2 hearts. Okay. 5 hearts. So now I want to go to that house I skipped over before, even though it's kind of pointless now. No, oh my god. I'll just cut to it. Okay, so now we are here at Wanted. This is the criminal who kidnapped Zelda. Call a soldier if you see him. Okay. Well, if we go in, we can talk to this old lady. Oh, it's you, Robin. What can I do for you, young man? The elder? Oh, no one has seen him since the Wizard began collecting victims. What? Master Sword? Well, I don't remember the details exactly, but long ago, a prosperous people known as Hyrule inhabited this land. Legend tell of many treasures that the Hyrule hid throughout the land. The Master Sword, a mighty blade forged against those with evil hearts, is one of them. People say that now it is sleeping deep within the forest. Do you understand the legend? Yes. Anyway, look for the elder. There must be someone in the village who knows where he is. Yeah, the guy who talked about the grandpa. And then don't mind him. So now I am going to head back to the sanctuary where we can start going more east, because that's where we need to go. Alright, so this is the screen with the sanctuary, which is right here. And now I'll do it later. So if we go east, we'll end up at the Kakariko graveyard? I don't know if that's actually what it's called. I just know it's a graveyard. We can't really do anything in here yet. But there is a red soldier who shoots arrows. What's this? I don't know what this is. Oh, it's a fairy fountain. What kind of fairy fountain? These fairies will fully heal you, and yeah. They're scattered throughout the land. And this comes out here, and you can only go to her through the hole, and you can't go through the other hole. Oh my god. The boomerangs, I like the boomerang a lot more than a lot of people do, because I like having stunned enemies. It's a lot easier to manage them if they're stunned. Oh, bomb bug. Weird. Wonder why there's an arrow there. If you go in the water, by the way, it will hurt you. It's like falling in a pit for now. I don't know what that crab-like enemy is. I will put this on screen for those who want to know. These are soldier archers. They will try to arch you. shoot you with arrows. They're really hard to deal with because they run away from you instead of running to you. So if you look at the map, I know it's down there, but there's something up here that these are buzzy beetles? No, buzz blobs. If you hit them, they electrify you, but if you stun them first, then you can deal with them. Here is... Okay, here is syrup. Mmm, the smell of rotting fruit. Give me that mushroom, I can finish my brew. Hee hee hee. So she wants our mushroom. Thank you, young man. Come back to the shop for it later for something good. Hee hee. So you walk in. You walk out. And talk to her. Hee hee. Thank you, young man. Change screens and then come back? Let's see. Thank you. Oh, wait. Oh. You got the magic powder! Try to sprinkle it on enemies and many other things. Red potion heals all hearts. Green potion heals magic. Blue potion heals magic and hearts. Very helpful. They require a bottle though. Magic powder. It can do different things to different enemies. I've never used it. It's a fantastic item though, that I've never used. I'm curious. Nope. In the sequel to this game, there's abominable paths in that area, and I was just curious to see if it was in this game. It's not. So now we are going to go down here. This way, magic shop, and waterfall of wishing. So if we go down here, now we're in the sand dunes of this game. These are Octoroks. They shoot in 4 directions, and they only take 1 sword slash to defeat, but they're kind of annoying because they move around really fast. And if you tried to come to this area from your house, I guess you could. If you go down there, that's Lake Hylia, but I want to see what's to the left here. This is just my house. I want to... If you ever need to fill up on hearts, this is a great place to go because I'm pretty sure the 3 pots in the corner always have hearts. So, there you go. How do you save this game? Oh, okay. So now we're going to go back over this way. Oh, I forgot you could throw the boomerang in a diagonal arc. Ooh, that was weird. I got slowed down. So over here, I don't think there's anything of note. What's in here? I guess I didn't need to go home. So that will always be there. That's very nice. And if we go up here, we will end up in the Eastern Palace area, where we can find the Elder. So we hop down here. This looks like a good spot. So we come in here. I am indeed Sahasrava, the Eldritch village, and the descendant of the 7 wise men. Oh, really? Rubbing. I'm surprised a young man like you is searching for the sword of evil's bane. Not just anyone can use that weapon. Legends say only the hero who has won the 3 pendants can wield that sword. Do you really want to find it? Yeah! Good. As a test, you can retrieve the Pendant of Courage from the East Palace. If you bring it here, I will tell you more of the legend and more of the mystical artifact. Now go forward to the palace. So there's a bombable thing up there, but I want to save it for later. And, this here is a Armos. They're kind of annoying. They take a lot of hits to kill. So if we come over here, we can see the pendants and the Master Sword are marked on our map. And one of them is very near. So if we come this way, hop down here, and go up these stairs, we are at nothing. So we go over here, go up these stairs. Good thing to note is no enemy can go around the stairs. And here we are at the next dungeon. So next time on The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, we will be tackling the spectacular dungeon. Au revoir.